Here we go. How are you doing today, guys? Oh man, I am TubbyGeezer. I am woefully underslept, and we are going to play a game that is going to kill me repeatedly. Also, let's see if this bad boy works again, huh?
Hey, Slab, what you been up to?
Oh my god, anyone. 10-month sub. Thank you, dude. Oh, almost a year. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to bust my butt to actually get partner and start getting those post 1 year little stars next to your name. I'm gonna have to work for it. I owe you that much. Although at 1 year you do get the platinum star, but beyond that, I don't have anything. So thank you again, dude. And Hussam, what's up, dude? Let me see if I can get my interesting. That's a button that makes noise. I don't know why that's a button. Hold on. I do know why that's a button that makes noise. I can't figure out how to stop it. Okay, cool. Plus one. God, I gotta keep it on this. Plus, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. This'll work. Oh, cool. Yeah, apparently I hadn't checked all the defaults for my voice changer program, and apparently the same key that I was using to subtract one from the death counter is also the one that does the that. You're okay. Totally here for the sub icon. I know, and the chair. Those two things. Those are the most important. I'm very big here today. Hi. I made my webcam really huge. It's kind of weird, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah. I know, guys. I'm really racing against the clock. I gotta get partners so that you guys can have more badges for reasons to stay. Obviously, I was kidding. Man, oh, Remnant. So yeah, I watched Commander Aconite play a little bit of this yesterday, and it looks really interesting. Gunfire Games. I've heard that name before. I don't know what else Gunfire made. Also, if I have peanut butter in my mustache, just let me know I'm an idiot. Body type.
This looks like it was in...
This could be useful.
Big ol' eyebrows, right? Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. We're getting there. They don't have like a real round face though. Like I have. Everyone's head is far more proportionate than mine in this game, and it offends me. You have to wait until I have peanut butter in my mustache to tell me that? Me, you don't have to. Blue gray. Everyone is tan. How dare you? We'll go with this. Ooh, that's a wicked scar.
Be useful.
What's this doing here?
I wonder what this is.
Now, this looks like it was important.
What's this doing?
This could be useful.
This looks like it was important. Once.
Huh.
Wonder what
Okay.
this is.
Let's go with this. Oh, they made Darksiders 3, yeah. Which I played and loved. Offline settings. get all this right. Up the brightness a little bit. Motion blur off. Vertical sync. 60 hertz. Shadow distance. Sure. Shadow quality. Let's just see how this works. Maximums. Wait. This. Max FPS should be 60. Yeah. Minimize input latency. Improve input latency at the cost of a small performance loss? Sure. Do the music thing where we turn it down to like 50. Controls, yeah, I'll figure that out as we go. Show damage on hit, always. Show health bars, yes. Vibration, yes. Aim snap? No. That sounds like aim assist. Camera bob is annoying. Sure. Yes. Make sure real quick that it kept those. VSync. Yeah, okay, we're good. Select a character and play game. Alrighty. Let's do this.
What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover.
Hey, Chevis, what's up,
Our
dude?
last hope,
Oh, you're back
sailed
in
the
school?
sea before
That's cool, dude.
in
Oh, big.
search of an end to the beasts that have
I get it,
haunted
man.
us for generations.
Hope school's going well, though.
It was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony.
That's right, it is Saturday.
But our hero
Happy
never
Saturday.
came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. The journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear
Bioshock?
something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within.
Sorry, guys, messing with the volume. It kept getting
Our
louder,
last
so I kept
hope
having to turn it
fails.
down.
Another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Breathing is overrated. Take it from someone with allergies. Press L and B to do a melee attack, hold to perform a charged melee attack. Wait. But guns, right? My dude looking sexy. Bald head and beard. But ammo, yeah. But ammo. Okay. Alt to crouch. Trait points. Inventory. I don't know if I dig alt to crouch, but we'll see. My fat little hands don't like my thumb going all the way down there. Rawr! Ooh, damage numbers. I like you, damn. Consumables offer temporary aid. They can be found in the world or purchased. Consumables will automatically be equipped once picked up if there are no items. Inventory. I'm guessing regenerates health per second, lasts 30 seconds. Okay, cool. I already did that. I am gonna be using mouse and keyboard. I know that's like a cardinal sin when it comes to like Souls games, but since there's shooting in this, I feel like that's gonna be better. If it was all melee combat, then I would definitely be doing controller. Feels pretty good though. Okay. Ooh, stamina bar. I see the stamina bar under my health. Well, no, I mean, yeah, obviously it's a preference, but... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You're... My sword is not long enough. Mouse and keyboard on Xbox is the only way to play anything ever. Agreed. You're not wrong. Actually, if you go into forums, also don't go into forums, you'll see people like fighting over whether or not it's worth it to get a mouse and keyboard for PlayStation. And the like $100 little dongle that makes it work on every game. Like, just don't worry about it. Oh, I don't love this. Lol. Oh god. I need things to heal myself. Also, is there difficulty levels? I didn't see difficulty levels. I don't think so. PS doesn't have USB ports. It does, but not every game immediately recognizes mouse and keyboard. Some games do, like Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO, you can use mouse and keyboard with. But a lot of games you have to get a special like $100 dongle that binds the keys on the keyboard to controller buttons so that the games will recognize it. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I'm never gonna say don't play your own way. Just like some of us don't want to play the buggiest game ever. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Okay, so dodging takes stamina, but melee attacks don't. Sounds like a cash grab to sell you accessories. That's the thing, it's not made by Sony. It's third-party stuff. So it's not even like... It's not even a Sony thing, it's literally just... And I'll admit, for things like people have been using those for Apex Legends and stuff like that. For that kind of stuff, I do think it gives kind of an unfair advantage. But no, it's not a Sony thing. Hell no. I want that. I think I'm about to have that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hang on!
Say, this dude's dead. Sure. By the way, I highly apologize if I accidentally skip any scenes. Spacebar to skip is so easy for me to press by accident. Ooh, am I gonna learn how to shoot now? That's a lot of enemies. Oh. No, actual accident. I kind of want to see the cutscenes and stuff for this. Are those little guys the little explodey dudes I saw yesterday? But I'm not allowed to die. I'm the main character.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're gonna
up,
be okay.
We got company! Move! Move!
You're gonna be okay. I'll drag you by your feet. Press space to dodge incoming attacks. Look. I understand that. You've been telling me that for the last 10 minutes now. I get it.
Oh, you're awake. Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
Where am I?
Ward 13. It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
How did I get here?
Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Riegler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back.
Yeah, I think we're gonna assume it was Mark outside.
But never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll
Yes,
find
sir.
a place for you. Everyone's got a place. I'll see you later.
Ooh, journal? 1968. Lieutenant... Is there a way... Oh, there is. Okay. Awesome. Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar? One of only 7 survivors to make it off the atoll. We had to abandon Ward 16 and retreat to Central here in Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. Harsgard, Neville, Green, Parker, Mackenzie, every last one of them is gone. We're the only ones left. The Root invaded Ward 13 too. There are bodies everywhere. Root and human both. Thankfully, the Root left for some reason. The place is abandoned. The Dreamers are gone. That's what the Root came for. I don't know how I know that, but I'm certain of it. Root and the Dreamers are connected somehow. I can feel it. When the Dreamers were killed, the Root no longer had a reason to stay. Captain Ford, commander now, I guess, says we're holding up here while we figure out our next move. He's fixed the crystal so nothing can follow us. And there are only a few physical entrances. Should be defensible for as long as we need it. God, this is a hell of a Hanukkah. Oh. There's a lot of stuff. I hear the Roots, smell them. Lost so many people. Good God, man. Wait. Okay, but what would it look like if I hit on the leader of the ward? He doesn't need that right now. We're just trying to survive. Who the hell thinks of dating in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? Screw it. I'm asking him out. Well, hell, turns out my feelings were mutual. Andrew didn't say anything because he was worried about what... Hey, that's me. What a relationship might do to leadership within the ward. Would it look like favoritism? Andrew and I got married last month, and today I'm pregnant. Okay. Good lord. That was a lot of stuff. I'm going to punch... Oh. Actually, there's a point in doing that. Doctor, I broke my hand. Okay, sprinting does remove stamina too. Gotta be careful about it. Here? Yeah, here we go.
Well, look who's awake.
Me.
You put up quite a fight outside our gates.
Where's my weapon? No, who are you?
I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest.
No, I planned this.
It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the root have you.
I'm trying to get to that island tower across the water. I'm trying to go to the Bioshock land.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time, but you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere. But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
I don't owe you anything. Yes.
First, we need power.
Kind of saved my life and all,
Storm
you know.
knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Another way out?
It's not a door, exactly. And it may not even work. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Why? Trust me.
Because I'm not losing any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Okay. Can I punch your stuff? And you didn't need that, right? I don't know what all I can, like, actually explore, so... I might... Okay. I might just try punching everything? Oh, hey. So... What's up, dude?
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Yeah, well, I feel awful. You help me.
I did what I could to patch you up.
Mental
You
Gen,
seem
we're
like a
back.
tough
What up,
one,
Panic?
though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point. Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
What? You gonna make fun of me like the others?
Big Dill Gamer. What up, dude? Thank you for the raid. How you doing today, man? How was your stream? I am just getting into this nonsense. I almost died on the tutorial. That's a plus. Hi. Hi.
Got nothing for ya.
Oh, well. Fine then. I didn't want it anyway. There's a Charmander. I just have boxes full of, like, useful things laying around and you won't use them. What's wrong with all of you? Ended a little early because I'm tired. I've been there, man. I appreciate you coming here. As always. Oh my god. That's the best Charmander. Having fun. Yeah, I saw you were playing pre-sequel. Liking it? It was probably my least favorite of the Borderlands games and still an amazing game. Oh. More things to punch. I assume this stuff is gonna come in handy.
Can't see 5 feet in front of my face. Here's hoping
Yeah.
the power comes on soon.
There's a lot of good lore in that game, for sure.
Ford keeps us in the dark, figuratively and literally.
Nope. Hard to know who's who in the dark.
Come on, it's not that dark. Just turn the brightness up.
Someone say rude of getting in? Don't help the world in the dark. Can't see him coming.
Okay, I get it.
Hey, I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
But how can you see me in the dark? Alright, dude. Yeah, I get that. Stretch, wake up, fall asleep, whatever you need to do, man. I just appreciate the raid. What is this game? This is Remnant from the Ashes. I keep wanting to call it Remnant, like Ashes of Creation. I'm like, that's not right.
Keep walking, stranger.
Listen here. So yeah, it's called Remnant from the Ashes, and from what I gather, it's kind of like Dark Souls meets The Division. It's like a looter shooter mixed with Dark Souls. Which, and it's by the makers, and I totally forgot this, but it's by the people that made Darksiders 3. So, that gives me hope, because I really love that game.
We don't have time to waste.
Okay, that's great and all, but, like... Someone want to tell me where to go? Please? So, wait, what did you...
Well, here's hoping the root haven't found a way into the lower level.
He said to go to someone to get weapons. I don't know who this someone is, but I've talked to everyone I can find. Maybe here?
Oh, traveler.
What's up?
Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs. Keep your wits about you.
Problem is I don't have a weapon or anything. I was supposed to get weapons from someone who apparently no longer exists. Meanwhile, I'm gonna punch boxes. That's not a box, I just broke my hand, sweet. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. She is down here.
If you try scaring me out.
That has gun. Sorry, I thought one person said that there was monsters down here, and the other said she went down here, and I was like, oh, she's dead.
Where the hell did you come from? You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you?
Wow, rude.
Ace Cotterill? You?
Looking for the reactor.
Is that right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor?
How hard could it be?
So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it?
It's
lucky for you.
only a nuclear
just
fusion,
press
it's
the button
fine.
on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Select your archetype. Hunter specializes in long-range combat, armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, sturdy repeater pistol, and versatile scrap sword. Hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. Their mod, Hunter's Mark, marks enemies, allowing the hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. It also increases critical hit chance against mid-range combat. Poach gun, repeater pistol. Deadly Scrap Hatchet, the ex-cultist controls the mid-range with excellent burst damage. Their mod Mender's Aura casts an area effect heal that gradually restores health for all teammates. Close range, shotgun, repeater pistol, scrap hammer. Mod Hot Shot imbues their ammunition with fire, bringing enemies on fire. Ooh. I kind of like the hunting rifle style. I like the idea of a sniper. But I don't know how that's gonna work without a team. Yeah, heck
that
it.
should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Okay, enemies are less aware.
Get up
Okay.
there and start the reactor.
Okay, aim down sights, kinda. How do I melee? Hold on. Let me, Ah, okay, so I have to aim down sights in order to shoot. Otherwise, it's just a melee. Cool, that works. Just looking around. I get this is still like mostly tutorial stuff, so. I'm gonna assume it's this. Fault logs. God. Below threshold. System temperatures 3 degrees higher than normal. Cooling protocol initiated. What's the last one? Is it going to be like... Yeah, there we go. Multiple systems irreparably damaged. Cause unknown. Requisite operational functionals online. Cool. Should we even start this? Like, isn't this just going to kill us? Yup. isn't gonna work.
Alright, get ready for guests.
Ow.
Hey, stay close.
Game reminds you of something?
Reactor's almost done.
Nope. God. Ow! Now I hear that one. Psycho Clinic game.
Ooh, that was rough.
Oh god. I have no idea. Yeah, this is Remnant from the Ashes. This was made by the Darksiders devs, so a little bit of it reminds me of the style of Darksiders 3.
There. That should do it. You fought good. Real good. Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount.
Okay. Is this considered double A? I don't know. I mean, it was definitely a $40 game, so it's not like super indie, but I don't know. At this point, like AAA, AA, I try not to classify too many games like that because it just doesn't make sense anymore. If you'll remember properly, PUBG is still an indie game, so none of it makes sense. Yeah. But apparently there's like really good co-op and like a lot of replayability to this too, so. To be honest, like, AA, AAA doesn't mean anything. Not anymore, anyway.
It's good to have some light around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
My mission is more important than the rest.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
I'll try.
That's the spirit. Here, I want you to have this. Not many people
Dragon
can keep the
hearts.
spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep you for death at bay. at least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. But that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. Good to see a new face around here.
Dragon Heart can be used to replenish lost health. There's a limited number of uses before its power is depleted. Charges are replenished after resting at a checkpoint or dying. Perfect. It's our SS flask. Gravy. Except, where is it and how do I use it?
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Oh. Let's check this again.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Heal is Q? Ah, I see it. Over there. I was looking in my inventory stuff above me. Or, actually it's behind me. Hold on. Here we go. Should be good. Boop. Guess you guys couldn't see that. Yeah, I mean, I guess AAA, AA, all that kind of stuff. It's so nonsensical. It's the same way that like, I forget what it was I saw recently. They were talking about like beta access to Call of Duty in September. It's like beta access that's not a beta. Just like I've seen games that are a couple months from coming out talking about like pre-alpha access, and it's like, shut up. Pre-alpha games don't actually function. Remember the game where the police officer arrive at some clinic off some call, get attacked by something unthinkable, next scene driving medevac through the big city which gets ruined like in 2012 movie with the skyscrapers falling down due to scenes? I don't know that one. Hey, Scooty the Scoot, thank you for the follow. That doesn't ring a bell. Is that one that I played? I don't know if it was. Alright, anyway, I gotta go back and talk to Ladyface, right? Yeah. Commander Ford! Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I have. This is a very, I mean, like, to me, because of the third-person play of this, it reminds me a lot of The Division. A lot.
Glad to see you got the reactor running.
Yeah, I pressed a button. It was amazing.
And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason, Ben.
He thinks I have a destiny.
I imagine he said I could help you.
You're?
Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
I don't need your help.
But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Oh, reminds you of Alan Wake, really. This is a lot more action shootery. Oh, Evil Within. I have not played that, no. No, this is definitely not like that. This is a shooter. I mean, it's more like, I mean, Bloodborne, but like focused on shooting instead of melee. In
hey,
a
friend.
more
Thanks for getting the power back on.
Division-y feeling environment.
Sorted for the city. As a
Darksiders-y environment.
Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Cool. Upgrading guns and armor. Rigs can upgrade your guns and armor with the material found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies. Okay, cool. So I can actually upgrade all of my stuff once. Sure. Let's do it. Nice. Max level. Oh, okay. No, yesterday was my last stream, at least my last like consecutive stream of my time at Porsche.
Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest.
In the middle of
stuff,
first summer,
but
nice.
More protection than what you've got. Ah, there you go. A bit sturdier.
Cool.
Every little bit counts out there.
Ooh, I like it. Can you even spare the supplies?
It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Okay. Talk to McCabe. Look at this stuff. Plus, oh, increases weak spot damage on targets greater than 15 meters away. Plus 25%. Nice. I assume weak spots are not always going to be the, Yesterday? Yeah, I was streaming definitely yesterday. Yep. Yeah, armor set bonus. Which makes me think we can get different armor sets,
So
which is
you're
kind
the
of cool.
stray Ford was talking about.
What did Ford say?
Said we should get you equipped for the city.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Giving away good parts for nothing. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words. I'm McCabe.
But I'm the main character.
engineer. And you're a pain in my ass.
Fair.
I'm not some scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Said keep it. You said keep it business, but I gotta ask, are you always this grumpy?
It's the apocalypse. I can be as grumpy as I damn well please.
Alright.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. From the look of that rifle, you're not getting close to the action. This'll keep those weeds in your sights. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. When equipped, a weapon generates mod power by inflicting damage on an enemy target. The power meter is full, press F to activate. Oh, cool! So there's actually, like... Oh, okay. Some weapon mods activate immediately, others activate in alternate fire mode for the weapon. Cool. Weapon mods can be equipped by going into the inventory screen, selecting a ranged weapon, hitting X to equip weapon. So, inventory screen. Equip mod. Marks all enemies within 40 meters for the caster and their allies. Critical hit chance against marked enemies is increased. Boop. Alright, cool. I don't have any more mods. Okay. This is cool, man. This is really cool. Return to Commander Ford. Hey. Her hands wrong. Be skinny when working with a lot of hard and heavy stuff, sure, but they would give away muscles. So what? I ain't that worried about what someone's hands look like. I mean, that is observant. That is far more observant than I would ever be. Good point. But I mean, the graphics in this game aren't bad. It's kind of like Darksiders 3. Once again, same team. But, like, Darksiders 3 wasn't the most beautiful game, but it was stylized.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough
Peanut
to
butter's
get
good
you
stuff.
on your way. We can't
It's
leave by
Gus.
the gates now, but the founder...
You be taught English?
grandfather,
Nice.
gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices.
Literally giving you the
Considering
key to the
stuck your neck
castle?
out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running.
And if this blows us all to hell?
Well, here's hoping it doesn't.
I like it. Good luck with that. I hear from I've heard that for people whose native language is not English, that English is like the hardest language to learn. And seeing as how many people live in America and don't know English, I would say that's probably pretty accurate. I want it. Wait, I have to... Ah. Boop. Any key to continue. Sure. Grammar's the hardest part of English, honestly. Most languages, to be fair.
Really something, isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now.
We gonna make a portal?
You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
Mention the founder?
My grandfather was the commander before.
Oh, yeah.
me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Leave any clues?
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went. It's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
And that's a good point, too. As I mean, I know you guys are talking about language, but some people just can do it. I had a friend who basically went from knowing nothing to being fluent in Japanese in like 2.5 years. And that is also supposed to be one of the most difficult languages. Me, I took 2.5 years is a lot of time to become fluent in a language. I've heard of people spending a decade on Japanese and still having trouble with it. I'm not just talking grammar, I'm talking from not even knowing a single word.
Hey, no trouble in the ward, got it? Oh, traveler. You've done right by Ward 13 so far. Commander Ford still wants me to keep an eye on you. At least for a bit.
Sure.
I know you've been helping us, but we gotta be careful, now more than ever.
Meanwhile, I took multiple years of multiple languages and don't remember a word, so everyone's different.
I'm Lieutenant Ward. Commander Ford put me in charge of security. Not all enemies are root, you know. We gotta protect our own. You're only allowed in the main chamber and the armory, got it? No wandering around the restricted areas.
That's true. Sure.
Good. You show you're not grifting us, and maybe Ford will let you join Ward 13. Officially. A place like this doesn't run without rules. Commander Ford runs a tight ship here. It's how we've lasted so long against the root. Yeah, Commander Ford gave me the name. I didn't have one when she took me in. I figure it means I'm part of the ward. It's my home. Remember,
Okay.
no restricted areas.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? When a character levels up, they receive a single trait point that can be used to boost the level of any available trait. Traits are hidden throughout the game and tied to unlocking secrets or completing certain quests. Okay. I'd have to go back to
No trouble
Red
in the ward,
Crystal
got
thing?
it?
Shadow of War is on discount? I played that for a little while. Not a giant fan of it, though. World settings? Difficulty normal. Oh. Founder's hideout. Where am I going? There's no like quest log or journal that I could see. This does, yeah, they even have like the bonfire mechanic and all that stuff. Resting at checkpoints replenishes ammo and dragon hearts at the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. That's Dark Souls. 100%. One of the differences when you die, I know you don't lose anything, so it's not quite as punishing. Like there isn't a chance of like playing, what is, oh, okay, tells me I'm gonna hit the floor. Skin tonic, Ward 13 key card. No, I'm pretty sure you start back with all the stuff that you would otherwise. Like the checkpoint, basically, when you die, you just go back to your last checkpoint, fully healed, fully recovered. You get all your heal stuffs back. I know it said that. Oh my god. There's so much stuff to read. I'm good. Iron? Yes. Drifter's overcoat and trousers. Okay, so options. Stamina usage is just... Okay, I will put one of those on. This one armor is not enough for me to switch out for the weak spot damage. Set bonuses are cool, though. Definitely neat. What does X do in that book? Oh, just... like, this is normal, and then if you hit X, it actually just brings up the words in a nice, easy-to-read thing. Yep. A lot of games do that nowadays. It allows them to still have, like, handwritten stuff in games and still have it be readable. What is the labyrinth? Oh. Here's at certain locations, entrance to other dimension, teleporters. Then, that guy's not having a good day. Locks cannot be opened. Odd. See, like, this reminds me so much of Darksiders 3. This area out here. Yo, there's idle sway, help. All dead. Long gun ammo. I take it that's my sniper. Health bars from far away are cheaty, though. There are difficulty settings. There is... oh, I can switch weapons with my mouse wheel. That's perfect. There are difficulty settings. There is co-op. I think up to 3 people at a time, if I'm not mistaken. You can turn health bars and damage numbers off if you prefer to play that way. A lot of options. A lot of ways to go about it. I won in there. And yet, I also... if this... oh, this is the... this being the Darksiders devs, things are gonna jump out at me and try to kill me. From every corner. You know what? I can hear them. Hi. There's idle sway on the guns, though. I'm not moving my mouse. Oh, yeah. It's funny, if no one had said that they'd put, that this was the Darksiders... who was it? Was it Hussam? Did you tell me this was the Darksiders 3 devs? If no one had told me that, I don't think I would have put 2 and 2 together, but knowing that, I see so much of that game in this one. So much. Oh, oh wow. Hi. Yeah, only Darksiders 3. I actually never played Darksiders 1 and 2, so 3 is the only frame of reference I have for the series. So if I'm wrong about it being similar to the other ones, me scoozy. I do not know. There's got to be a way in there, right? Ooh, hello. Okay, so this is definitely going to be the kind of game where I need to, like, look around. Scavenge as much stuff as I can. Darksiders 3 was a fun game. I actually played it on the hardest difficulty, I think, didn't I? Tome of Knowledge, trait points. Cool. Put it in there. Give myself a little extra health. Probably gonna need it. Also, ow. Guys, fall damage exists. I don't know if you knew that. Alright, well, yeah. Stamina. Yeah, the white bar. Same like Dark Souls. Red bar is health, white bar is stamina. You don't use stamina for, like, melee attacks like you do in Dark Souls. But you use it for sprinting and dodging. There's definitely, like, a Dark Souls dodge. I want in here. Yep, nothing. Dual ultra great swords and stance. No. It's literally you get 2 guns and a melee weapon. I don't think there's a lot of customization as far as your weapons. I think you can get upgrades, but I don't think you can actually get, like, entirely different loadouts. I don't think so. I mean, maybe you can change it to another one of the same type, but I think in general you keep the same type of weapons, because, like, I'm the hunter class. So, I have, like, a sniper, a pistol, and a curved sword. Hello? Maybe. I haven't gotten that far yet. You can probably, I'm assuming you can get better swords, but yeah. I think it's mostly all going to be swords that function the same way, just better stats. Sounded like they were getting different weapons earlier for secondary, at least. Pistols, revolvers, SMG. Yeah, like, the different classes get different weapons, but I don't know if I can get different weapons as this class. Yeah, there's, well, I'm basically the sniper class, and then there's a mid-range kind of, like, assault class, and then there's, like, an up-close melee class that has a shotgun. So, there's definitely different playstyles for different people. Me, I love doing this. Woo! Hi.
Come on.
Oh, that was Thel swapping around. Okay. Oh god! Yep.
That's all you got.
Big wind-up on the melee attack I'm not ready for yet.
Ooh, that was rough.
Although there is, like, you can stun the enemies and knock them out of their animation, all that good stuff. But I think the coolest part about this game that like Darksiders and Dark Souls and all that doesn't have, there is procedural generation. So if I were to make it through this and start a new game, when I got to this part of the game, this area would be different. So every time you play through the game and everything, the world is actually different. Which is kind of insane. Wait, I've been back here. I just totally missed this stuff. Also, where's in? Okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna make too many, like, I'm gonna try not to make too many set in stone statements about the game yet, because I barely started. Oh. More iron, good. More upgrades. Take it. Back out here, but I see some stuff. This area is insane. To be fair, though, there's a part of me that kind of goes, oh, why did... Do your messages get through? Yeah. I kind of wish they'd done this with Darksiders 3. Made it like procedurally generated areas. If they were able to do this with Darksiders 3, that game would have been even more incredible. We'll see if level blocks repeat themselves a lot, but so far they look pretty interesting. Not obvious that it's random generation. From what I heard, and I watched a podcast yesterday that talked a little bit about this game too. They didn't really spoil anything, just talked about the mechanics and that kind of stuff. Apparently on this, like on a second playthrough, you'll definitely, yeah, you'll notice like, oh, hey, I remember this corner or like this room, but they'll all be in different areas. And I think it may have something where it's like every, like, obviously if there's mission related stuff tied to a certain area, that area is always going to have to be there. But oh, well, that made noise. Sure. But like it might not always be in the same place. Also, what are you, dude? I mean, you're gonna get shot in the face. A lot, and it's gonna do nothing. Okay. Hi. All right. I don't know where your weak spot is, dude. Ugh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that was rough.
Did it? Shoot his penis. Well, to be fair, that's not something I tried. It looked pretty well armored as well. Like, can I climb up this, though? Maybe? Well, I mean, yeah. Doesn't everyone? First thing I do, games with weird demons, is go, wonder what their dick looks like. I mean... seems reasonable. Yeah, just a glance. I wasn't staring at the throbbing, veiny goodness that... Never mind. Is it just me or throbbing and veiny, two of the most, like... That's up there with moist for, Till magic in the world of guns. Well, I mean... Hi. Not really magic. I don't... Actually, we don't know what this is yet, but... Press F to activate your weapon mod. So this shows all enemies through walls. Not mistaken. It is a little bit annoying that they use the Darksiders 3 kind of way of, like, gating off levels. Now, obviously... In Darksiders 3, you could jump, in this you can't, so that's slightly different, but... yeah, like, there's definitely areas where I'm like, I know as a human being I could get to that, but they're not gonna let me. Yeah, moist is the sort of ultimate... word. Oh, hey. You. The guy up there somewhere. Go find him. Holy Christ. Okay, look. Let's try it. Okay. That's kind of cool. For you. Scrap and more handgun ammo. Now, I do know that this uses the Borderlands style, like, loot generation thing. You get scrap and stuff, which you use to upgrade items. And then you get ammo, of course. I don't know about anything else yet. I'm assuming you can get items and things like Dark Souls. Like, consumables. Maybe that's saved for, like, the harder enemies. Oh, I made it up here, and there's nothing here. Sad panda. Okay. This is definitely going to be a game I kind of take my time on, though, because from what I hear, a big part of surviving in this game is actually making sure you level up, making sure you find secrets, making sure you collect all the scraps so you can level your weapons. Hell, they already told me that last one in the game. They straight up at the beginning were like, if you don't upgrade your stuff, you're gonna die a lot. Get frustrated, so, you know, don't. Hello. What up, dude? Mind saying what I'm good at in life? Sure. I don't know. Like, as far as, like, skills outside of being a normal human being, which I'm actually pretty bad at in general. If we're talking about interpersonal stuff, conflict resolution. If we're talking about other, like, hobbies and stuff, I play guitar and piano. As far as video games, that is not one of the things I would consider myself good at in life. But I enjoy them a lot, and I've played them my whole life. I have my moments. Yes, guitar and piano. Conflict resolution. Ah, I see you two are a man of conflict resolution skills. I kind of do want to, like, do, like, a thing where, like, at some point I play guitar or something on stream. Like, I don't know, do song requests and play them. But I don't have the audio set up for that right now. One night I tried playing the guitar, just, like, using my microphone as, like, the input, and holy god, that was a mess. I think anyone was here for that. Alright. That makes me a little sad. Yeah, map. Like, there's this whole area over here I'm missing, but... Hello? Oh. Let me go back and look and see if I can't find a way in there. It's weird to say phrases like, I think anyone was here for that. Yeah, you'll like... Internet names are weird. But it's fine. Can I just climb up here? It wants me to. No. I can't... Wait, there was this door. Can I, like, shoot the lock off of it? Huh. Work. Love tech, call of your soul. Obvious level generation thing. That block could have been elsewhere. That with that boarded up door open. Yeah. What do I do? Earn money with orchestra? No, I'm not a professional musician by any means. I have been in a variety of bands as hobbies and things like that, but no, currently I'm actually, this whole streaming thing, this like 1-year challenge and everything, this is me basically taking, a lot of people take sabbaticals from work, you know, people go on vacation for a few months, or people, you know, try to write a book for a year once they've saved up enough money. They'll just take like a year off work. I saved up enough money over the last like 16 years of working that I was able to basically take a year off work and do something I really wanted to do. And it was this, streaming. You're kind of a big boy, aren't you? Come here.
Damn it!
Wait, what? Ah.
That's all you got.
A little weird. Thank you. You're wondering how big of a man... You mean like height-wise? I'm pretty short, dude. Preserve for one level supporting. Yeah, not height. Well, if you're asking me how you should judge my character, that's entirely up to you. Bio TG coming out soon, written by Ned. Yeah, I know, right? The truth is, like anyone else, my life has been a roller coaster of interesting and uninteresting happenings that could probably be summed up in a 1.5 pages of writing if you really wanted to, or strung out to 400 pages also if you really wanted to. I'm not that much different from most people. I've got my quirks, my issues, my problems, my strengths, my weaknesses. TLDR version, I am an awkward 36-year-old man who is both wildly amused with the fact that I am highly aware of being an adult, yet also feel like a kid. And now it sounds like you're doing more. That's great, man. Wait, is this, what is this? Don't take it, it sees. Alright, so we have a checkpoint here, which is good. Now, can I fast travel from here still? Consumables can be used to replenish ammo, heal your character, or remove status effects like bleed. You can purchase. Okay, I knew that. Using and conserving ammo is an important part of the gameplay in Remnant. Use melee weapons to dispatch easier foes without expending ammo. Search the environment to find ammo boxes. Need more ammo boxes. Talk to Rim. So far, it hasn't been bad. There are many deadly status effects. Okay. Managing status effects with the appropriate curative is important. These curatives can be purchased. Alright, guys. I think it's time for me to take a quick little break. And, sorry, I'm reading back a little bit. I was reading all that. Small man with bigger ambitions and even higher hopes. What's my passion? Can I earn money by using it? My passion is playing video games. My secondary passion is streaming because I get to interact with people while I do. I used to be a big MMO player, and that was kind of how I started doing it. You know, I was in guilds and EverQuest and World of Warcraft, stuff like that. It would be great if I could make a living streaming, but truth is, I probably never will. And that's fine. Yeah, no kidding. I probably never will, and that's okay. But that doesn't mean I ever have to stop this, and I've done retail work for like 15 plus years. So once my 1 year's over and I run out of money that I've saved, I'll go back to a retail job and continue to stream in my free time. Kind of the best of both worlds. I still get to make a living and, you know, around people, which I enjoy doing, and I'll get to stream, so it's both. And if one day in the future this somehow works into something that allows me to do something in the industry, maybe like one day I get the opportunity to work for a game company or work PR for something, or, you know, who knows. I'd love it. I'll take it. I've always been the type that what you do in life doesn't define you. I mean, what you do for a living, what you do, that kind of stuff doesn't define you as a person. It's how you go about it and how you treat people along the way. So yeah, if I end up 80 years old and I've worked retail my whole life and streamed or done whatever else, then cool. I'll probably still be playing video games at 80. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back, and I haven't died yet. This game sucks. It hasn't killed me yet. What's wrong with it? No, I'm just kidding. I'll be right back. All right. Hey, my mute button works. Okay. All right, I don't think I need to go back right now, so I'm just gonna keep going forward. Pretty good on ammo.
Oh, what's that smell?
Okay, pistols for these little guys. That cloud looked not enjoyable. Ooh. Scrap iron? Hell yeah. I like this, by the way. I like that this shows you I'm gonna hit the wall. It's actually a really handy, little thing. Third, I generally, and I realized this, recently, I was talking to one of my friends about why I don't really like, or why I like Apex Legends. But I don't really like PUBG or Fortnite. And I realize it's because for the most part, I don't like third-person games. And I think that the little red dot letting me know I'm gonna shoot a wall, even though my crosshair is past it, that's actually huge. Like that. That's amazing. It's so simple. But it makes the third-person perspective so much more playable for me. I have friends behind. I know it's weird, right? A few of them anyway. Ooh. Wait, what did I do? Uh-oh. Okay, this is problematic. Whoa! Okay. There's the first one. Yeah, it just starts you back here. The same ammo and everything that you had when you... Yerp. So maybe blowing that thing up was a bad idea? I assume that cloud is poison or something. Kind of want to try it again, though. Oh, wait, I got a trait point? Handy. Oh, pistol does less damage at a distance. Gotcha. Oh, wait, I can't do this again. It must be like a one-time, like, boss trial thing. I think you get experience. I don't fully know how that... Yeah, right here. You get experience towards your next trait rank. Like I have 28, I had 14, so. Kind of works like Dark Souls, except for the fact that you don't lose souls when you die.
That was rough.
Different enemy. It wasn't the boss, but it was like a weaker version of him. Similar attack styles, but...
That's all you got?
I don't think I want to waste my ammo on these guys if I don't have to. Oh, you're still alive. Lol. Oh god. Okay, those guys blow up. That's... oh. Well. I like that the layout of the levels is pretty simple too. It's not super confusing. I think a lot of games, especially like the Dark Souls games, do a really great job of getting you lost all the time, which is, you know, interesting, but at the same time, it's also... there's some times when it just gets a little overwhelming for me. So I can definitely appreciate this. What are bandages? Stops the bleeding effect. Okay. So I've got one for bleeding and one for poison or whatever it is. This. Tome of Knowledge. Oh, trait point. Perfect. I don't think I want to use these. I want to wait until I get new traits. And maybe pump some points into those. I don't feel like I need like the health or the stamina or anything in them. Nope. Hi. Okay. Please let me heal. Thank you. Ooh, that's interesting. Come on, then. Heard this guy. I didn't know where he was, though. Scary. Okay, every attack gets blocked. Stuck on a thing? Oh, this guy? I think I saw, Aconite fighting one of these. Like, bleeding. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this guy, honestly. I really don't know what to do about this guy. I've used all my heals on him. Luminite crystal.
It's over.
Yep, I've used all my heals. No, I mean, there's definitely, like, magic happening in this game, that's for sure. I mean, they can... It looks like if you shoot his, swords, he gets pissed off and rushes you, and while he's rushing you, he's able to be hit. Enemy is here to finally teach you iframes. I don't think there's iframes in this game. Honestly, I think the dodge is strictly, like, locational. Which is how it was in Darksiders for the most part. There were very little in the way of iframes. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did that here too. Multiplayer, it's easy. He's vulnerable on the backside. Walks towards one person, the other shoots him in the back. Yeah, that's what I saw. This is interesting, though. It's kind of cool, like, I mean, because obviously it can be played solo. So, oh god.
That's all you got.
I think I'm gonna use my pistol here just because I have so low health. Did that guy rush me? Well, now I'm not. Oh. Come on.
That's all you got.
Ooh! Did a lot of damage.
Oh, it's over.
Oof. I don't think I want to destroy that one. I have 0 heals. I won't be able to take on whatever spawns from. Not sure I necessarily want to, like, get knocked all the way back. Another oil skin tonic. Get this. I think I read that, like, enemies have, like, significant more health in multiplayer, so it's not like you're at a huge disadvantage playing solo. It's not like you have to just waste way more ammo. Oh god, no. Someone said it was easier in single player as opposed to multiplayer? Huh, interesting. I guess a lot of it depends on skill level of all the players in multiplayer and how well you communicate. Because of the lower health, yeah. I mean, if you communicate if you communicate really well, I imagine it's probably easier in multiplayer, but... Whoa, okay. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm super dead. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this guy. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I didn't have enough health. You're... Alright, back here. Oh, it keeps the map unlocked, though, and I'm assuming... I get to keep the items that I've gotten. Looks like I get to keep the experience. Yeah, I get to keep the experience I've gotten. I don't know how to deal with that, dude. I do have my heals back. Ooh, you can sprint. You can do like a thrust attack that does more damage. Kind of cool. Yeah, okay, so the items don't come back. So literally once you die, it's just getting back to where you were. You don't have to worry about all the others. Another one over here. Yep. I've never understood the need for incessant yelling, though. I've never understood the need for characters. Right, it's you. So if I shoot him enough, will he get pissed off is the question. I don't like where I'm having to fight him, though. Got him. Also, it looks like if I jump over one of these, he rushes me. So that's kind of handy too. I can use those barriers a way to open him up. Yeah, so I went from using all 3 of my heals on that guy and almost dying to doing him out, taking damage. in before something about me doing him.
Who's next? Come on.
I think maybe the hardest part of this is getting used to the fact that I can't just left click and hip fire if something's up in my face. Like that does a melee attack. Hi, you're cute. Come here. Hi. There were not two of these guys last time. Gonna suck. Stupid architecture in my way. Alright, I'm gonna take him back here. Maybe if you just run away from him far enough, he'll rush you too. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my god. There, no parries as far as I know. What? Yeah. All right, a little bit worse.
So.
Maybe I can use something from 1 to 4 to win him. No, those are all, I mean, I guess my number 3 item is adrenaline. It makes me melee faster, but the other ones are just curatives. Feels more like I'm not understanding some mechanic. I mean, no. Pretty easy to understand. You wait until he unguards and then you shoot him in the face. Have you not played Dark Souls?
Who's next?
I'm pretty sure he autocorrects, like, as soon as you... Like, if you get close to him, he opens himself up because he swings his sword at you, but he autocorrects his aim pretty quickly. I don't know if I'd be able to get behind his back and do much. To be fair, if I'm that close to him, I probably just want to try to melee attack him. I haven't tried that. In Dark Souls, you don't have to get hit. They're hitless runs. Same with... I mean, yeah, I don't have to get hit by that guy. Now, the guy that I'm a little more curious about is this guy up here. The big boy with the gun. How are you supposed to kill him without getting hit? Is my big question.
Stay down! And stay down!
time for a heal.
It's over.
You don't have to get hit by this guy. How do you kill him? Which guy? Are you talking about the sword dude? Or the chain gun dude? The chain gun dude, I have no idea. But the sword guy... Yeah, I know, right? These little dudes. You tried no bonfire, no death in the same run. You got halfway through. That's impressive, though. I don't think I'm destroying those things. I don't really want to fight a boss. Wait, in Dark Souls 2? Yikes. I was not a huge fan of Dark Souls 2. That's crazy, though. In DS3, you can't do no bonfire? Really? Huh. I mean, I've never tried. I agree with you, Hussam. That's where I'm at. Like, it's amazing people that do that stuff, but... I would feel like my time was better used playing anything else. Woo! But you can't do it without fast traveling? Maybe not. Have enough resources to upgrade weapons and or a piece of armor. Unless you do, okay. Tougher enemies have more health. Upgrading a weapon will increase its damage output. Tough hit harder. Armor makes you resistant. Gotcha. Okay. Wait, what's the difference here? After first boss, you have to teleport to the... Oh, yeah, you do. I totally forgot about that. I don't remember where these guys are. This is where the commander is. Yeah. Oh, here they are. What up?
Ah, good to see you again. What do you need?
All right. Well, I can upgrade these a lot.
So long.
But before I do, let me see what she can do.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
No one cares.
All right then.
NPCs throughout the world in Ward 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap. Required crafting materials can be viewed in the materials tab under player. Use ammunition with fire. Basic damage dealt by 20%. Shots also have a chance to apply burning, dealing 100 fire over 10 seconds. Last 30. Creates a healing pool that heals 10 health per second. Last 10 seconds. I like this one.
I've got work to do.
Weapon mods can be equipped to most ranged weapons. So I've already got the hunter's mark on there. Let's equip the heal one on pistol. Cool.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Anything you need? Ah, let's see what I've got.
It does cost to upgrade too. And I might as well upgrade everything evenly, right? I mean, I'm kind of using it all.
Take
Yeah.
care, my friend.
Looks good to me, man. Oh, okay, so it's right down the hall from this place. So now can I just go back? Turn to last checkpoint. Okay, cool. Your most favorite screenshots? The hell is happening there? You are you like dual wielding giant like maces? Insane looking. Nice. $60 kilograms each one. Holy crap. Hello? Ooh, we got a boss battle. I know what this means. All under 70%, so no fat rolling. I did something kind of similar. I didn't do a wield, but I had like one giant weapon. New game plus, you were still able to one-shot some enemies. Okay, so... Whoa! I'm gonna die a lot here. I'm dead. Whoa, wait, what? Bleeding, and I can't make it stop. Yep, I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay. You're gonna learn this. Yeah, same bosses. Well, it's the same boss as the same, functionally the same boss as the optional boss I had earlier, yeah. Alright. I couldn't stop bleeding because I didn't have any bandages. Right there. Number 4. That's some BS, man. I don't like that move. mean, I could try meleeing him. That, though, that is some dumbness. I don't know, man. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so when he does that, I basically have to just get out. No. Please don't die. There is an audio cue for that though, which is nice. That one. That's the bad one.
That's all you got.
Bleeding.
And now I'm bleeding. Son of a dingus.
It's over.
I'm gonna die.
Still standing. Got all my parts? I call that a
Can I
win.
get to the exit before I die of bleeding?
Good.
Maybe. Bad panda. Stairs. I'm gonna die of bleeding. Please don't make me do this again if I do. Stop getting better becomes boring. Oh, can't stop, won't stop. Don't worry, I might die here. Pretty sure I'm going to, actually.
This ain't good. Ugh, that smell.
Really hoping there would be bandages in there. Or anywhere. Yep. LOL. Literally his last attack before I killed him gave me bleeding. Well, that counts. Yeah, I think very much like games like Destiny and stuff, though. A little bit Dark Souls. This is gonna be a move, like stick and move kind of game. Okay, no, he's not back. Still counts as me having gotten the kill, so that's fine. Better than fine, maybe. That means I've got all my stuff back. All the ammo I used, all the heals, I get them all back. Nice. Right there. It's a skull with a number next to it. That seems pretty Pretty reasonable to me. I just didn't want it taking up a huge... Like, yeah, sure, I could have written this is how many times I've died in this specific game, but that would have taken up half the bar. No, I mean, all my donation stuff's up there. Nope, that one's the death counter. No, I mean, truthfully, I get that it's not very descriptive. I just kind of wanted it to not take up a whole lot of room. I didn't want the focal point of the entire thing to be my death counter. I've seen death counters that take up like a quarter of the screen and stuff. So, good. So what is this flashing red thing? Oh, that's a checkpoint. Okay, cool. So I guess it's not quite a bonfire, but same idea. No, that was the whole point. I tried not to make it too intrusive. So, wait, where am I? Oh, now I'm in the back area. Okay, so the area I couldn't get to before because of the locked gate is now where I am now. So if I unlock this, that create a permanent shortcut, maybe? Yeah, okay. To be honest, they're right on my face. Just like Zero from Borderlands. Deaths. Yeah, but I've gone back and forth with myself about whether or not I want to keep that or if I want to change it or I want to, like, lessen it or whatever, but truth is if someone's gonna support the channel, I at least want them to get, you know, notified, or I want them to have some sort of, hey, I did this. Which is specifically why I don't have, like, top donators and stuff listed on there, because I don't think it's fair that whoever, like, throws the most money at me or anything like that is, like, stuck up there forever. I mean, everyone that supports in any way at all, even just being here, is equally important. I know, weird way of thinking. Really despise overlays that get in the way of UI. Yeah, and that's the cool thing. This one is really easy. Some games, there's UI elements at the top, like right all the way to the top, so I can just move it down to the bottom. I haven't run into a game yet that I couldn't either put it at the top or the bottom and have it. It's usually my webcam that's in the way of stuff, to be honest with you. That's usually what I forget. Oh, hi. What the hell are you? Woo. Oh, come on. There we go. Those guys aren't too hard to dodge, but man, they are tanky. Yeah, there's like a spot on the shoulder or the neck that really gets him. And I shot him in the dick. It actually did, like, it did normal damage. It didn't do critical damage. Turning off overlay entirely in cutscenes and story games and such. I wish I could say that was my idea. I did not come up with that, but I love the fact that it exists. And I am using it as much as I can. I think that's a great way to do cutscenes, especially games that have really intense cutscenes. I haven't been doing it for like the dialogue in this because mostly just like in-game stuff, but like Final Fantasy 15, Witcher, games like that. Speaking of it, sure. Nobody would have complained if there was a recent spot at the top while shagging Cass. I would have. I couldn't have lived with myself. An even better solution? I'm always looking for better solutions. And then out of the woodwork comes anyone. God, are you taking over Crank's role now? Is that what's happening? Actually, after playing episode 4 of Life is Strange 2, I kind of think Cass will show up again in episode 5. Because there was like 2 different times when someone was like, yeah, or where your main character was like, I miss her. And someone was like, don't worry, you'll see her again. I'm like, huh. How could you possibly know that? Instead of having a whole bar at once, you can have it pop one after another, once in a delay, fade out, in and out animations. That is true. That takes up less space. To be fair, if I do ever switch over to the non-green screen option and I put it like a border around my webcam, I probably will do that instead. I'll have some little, like a little bar under my webcam window and have it alternate between the different donation sub follow type. Those are cool. Those are definitely cool. But like I said, it works best if you actually have a window around your camera, because then you can attach it to that and create like a really cool graphic for it. This is wild, actually. This place is kind of cool. Is there a 3rd floor I can has? I switched my pistol for a little while because I'm running low on a sniper hunting rifle ammo, whatever you want to call it. Sure, let's call it a hunting rifle because this is Fortnite, right? Never works. Hurt. Oh, now that I know that, that's great. I don't have to, like, smack things with my sword. I can just literally roll into them. Just had a salute in next building. Not much. I just said if I decide to do the thing where I, like, alter my camera... Here, I'll show you. Just real quick. I'm thinking of, like, it would be on the other side, but having my camera, like, angled. Like, you know, like some streamers do. And taking away the green screen and making this window full size, because I actually cut off the edges. I don't know if you've seen that, but I actually cut off the edges because my green screen's not big enough. So if I ever decided to do that and kind of show off my room behind me, I'll put a border around my camera, and that's probably when I'll switch to something where it's more like a single donation thing that rotates through. But yeah. I'm not definitely doing it. It's just something I've thought about, and to be honest, it'll be quite a bit of work to test out. Mostly because I hate when I do hand motions and stuff, they get cut off. Yeah, border plus some background. Yeah, that kind of thing. But I hate the fact that my green screen's not big enough for me to... Like, my camera actually goes 250 pixels farther out in each direction. Which allows me to be more... wacky, waving, inflatable arm flailing tube man. And not have my hands get cut off. We now just have an overlay that takes up most of the screen and the gameplay in a small window. You really like those where you can't see what's going on in the game? Yeah, but I don't own enough, like, tube tops and halter tops to do that yet. I'll have to go buy some new clothes. I'll also have to learn how to twerk. Can I do crazy stuff on piano? No, man, no. I mean, I can play, nowadays, probably not a whole lot. You know, the usuals, the canon in D, the Furlise, those kinds of songs, but... The last song I learned before I quit taking piano lessons when I was younger was the entirety of Blue Danube, which is... The full version of that song is actually kind of crazy hard. Warning shots! But to be fair, I've probably forgotten as much about playing piano as I ever learned. One of the bands I was in did use, I did have keyboard parts in some of the songs. It was pretty cool. I'm really upset too because my favorite song we ever did never got recorded. So it is lost in the annals of history. It was like a rock, like, ballad, like, huge thing. It was like an 8-minute long song. And we called it Avidus, and I have no idea why, other than the fact that I think Avidus just sounded like a fancy name, and we liked it. Kind of lame, I know. Oh? Getting tonics for the blight stuff, or poison, or whatever it is, but I don't have any bandages. I don't know, maybe we did record it somewhere. It just never ended up on any of our, like, social media stuff or anything. So I don't have a copy of it. Pretty cool, though. I would love to use some of those songs, or, like, one of those songs for a new intro. I think that would be cool. I've already talked to the band, or some of the band members, and they said it would be kind of awesome if I did that. I have linked the Reverb Nation that had my most recent, second most recent band's music on it. Wasn't anything spectacular, but it was fun. And it wasn't bad. I'm not trying to, like, super, you know, be super, you know, down on myself. I think it was good. But you took it to a big name executive, they probably would be like, yeah, that's not quite what we're looking for. Well, we're a bunch of kids with a little musical skill trying to do the best we can. Wait, is this it? Really? Oh wait, hold up. There's another exit back here? Some pugs get into gaming industry and become popular. To be honest, if I was ever going to, like, actually pursue something musically, I mean, there was a point in my life, obviously, where, like all musicians, or very many musicians, especially ones that play rock and metal and punk music, I wanted to tour the country and be adored by everyone and sell out 20,000 person stadiums, but tour the world, hell, not just the country. Somewhere around the age of 30, I kind of lost that, though. I realized that life is pain incarnate, and it just wasn't what I wanted anymore. But if I ever got the chance to, like, compose music for a video game, even if it was just like a Even if it was just like a little indie game and it was just like real simple background stuff, I would love to do that. That would be absolutely insane. Hell, that was actually my plan when I was going to school for programming. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just make my own indie game and compose my own music for it. Earlier, Need for Speed Underground and on songs, yeah. So what is this? This is... I have 2 exits from this. Oh. Alright, checkpoint. No.
Oh, that smell.
First time you heard the Killer on the Road original song, say facepalm so hard.
Shit! Who's next?
Funny thing too is music is so not only open to interpretation, but you know, I could play something and one person might be like, oh dude, that's the sickest riff I've ever heard, and the next person might be like, yeah, not really my style. So I tend not to show off my music too much because root rot. At least not to like a varied audience. Original titanium ain't much my thing. I don't know what that is. So that area was reused. Like, I definitely remember seeing that area before. But it was not in the same place. But there's a piano solo female voice version of it. Oh. Those are mines. I'm good at aiming, I promise. Oh, okay, yeah, I know that song. Oh, that's a lot of dudes coming in. I want to get this like heal thing up so I can get a free heal. My weapon mod or whatever it is. Something else around this corner, and I'm not a fan. Oh, right. Okay. Traps are gonna be the death of me. Hate Gangnam Style. Yeah, that song was never my jam. Might not have seen the one you were talking about. You type in English faster and more efficient than in Russian? Interesting. Does that have something to do with, like, the alphabet being different? Like, ease of access to the keys or something? I got a bandage! Hell yeah. Fair enough.
How's that?
Come on, then. Wait, frenzy dust? That's new. Boost fire rate and reload speed by 15% for all heroes that step into the dust cloud. Yeah, seems more useful than my melee one. Hi! What is happening? So no rings so far? Was there a full melee class? Not an okay, it's you. Got him. Wee! Kind of was shooting through the wall a little bit.
It's over.
You know what? I'll take it, though. There is not a full melee class. There is a class that is more melee focused. I think his melee weapon does more damage, and his main weapon is a shotgun instead of a rifle like mine. So it's definitely a perfectly viable way to play, but I think they still expect you to use some form of gun at some point. Although I guess you wouldn't have to. Yeah, it's like shotgun and like I think he's got like a mace. Pity you work from Monday. Yeah, I think you might like this game. Especially because there's definitely higher difficulties than this. This is just normal. I think it may be one of those where you have to start on normal. And then if you like want to do a second playthrough, it allows you to up the difficulty. Oh.
Stay down.
Yeah, those things. Tome of Knowledge, I get a trait point, nice. But it would be so cool if you had your own music for Twitch. Intro and outro and possibly the breaks. I know genre is hard for the variety. Just Twitch for the pleasant and put on. Yeah, I've legitimately thought about creating my own intro outro music, like from scratch. It's a pretty big undertaking, and I am not a composer. I am a musician, so like drums, I'm not great with drums or that kind of stuff. Good with guitar, I can do other instruments musically and make them fit together. But when it comes to getting like a really good beat behind it, which obviously you're gonna need for a lot of stuff. Not to mention the amount of recording stuff I would actually have to buy to make it sound decent. Which don't currently have the money for, unfortunately, but would love to. Same reason why I've never really played guitar on stream. Just don't have the equipment to make it sound decent. Can I kill these guys with this? No. Or maybe, but...
Who's next? Stage ya!
They're luminite crystal. Still don't know what those do. I am, even though a variety streamer, a defined type of content creator. I am me. There are ways I present myself, the way I interact, the way I play games, so most likely those who stay around, no matter the game, will enjoy my music too. Possibly. I can at least partially agree with that. I think there would at least be interest in it just for that reason, and that's cool. Twitch have mute buttons and VODs so you can skip parts. I mean, 100% true. You don't have to watch anything you don't want to. But once again, I would want to get a pretty decent setup for playing music on stream if I was going to do that. Yeah, I could play through my my amp and then have my mic pick it up, but God, that would sound garbage. The small amount of distortion I get from my fan running bothers me, so I can imagine what that level of audio quality would do to my brain. Being creative and applying my own creativity to my own stream. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, that's precisely why I made my own intro. Spent 70 hours on that bad boy. Because, sure, I could have just not done one or paid someone to do it, but I'd much rather do it myself. But that's the thing. I would much rather stream video games than music. If I was going to do music, it would just be kind of a once in a while for fun things, or like, you know, do the whole if someone donates $100, they get to choose a song I have to learn, that kind of thing. But yeah, I know that was towards creating my own intro, outro, break music, that kind of stuff. But in general, creativity is kind of the lifeblood of streaming. It doesn't have to be an everyday thing, obviously. Sometimes I just want to play games, but I'm still kind of brainstorming / working on a new intro. Be better. A below 25k follower streamer paying someone to do stuff for his own stream. I mean, look, I'm not going to make anyone do something they don't want to, or I'm not going to ask anyone to do something for free for my stream. Artists are, you know, yeah, emotes too. obviously. I got one free emote because Brash Pop, as awesome as they are, just literally made one for me one night and just sent it to me and was like, here, hope you like it. I didn't ask for it, and that's amazing, but that's the tier 2 one, yeah. Oh, you meant props for doing it myself? A lot of work, but, I mean, you gotta, right? And honestly, I'm gonna be the most happy with something I create myself. That sounds like a little bit pompous, but that's not what I mean. I just, you know, obviously I know what I like best, so. And yeah, there is a feeling of accomplishment for doing stuff yourself, for sure. As long as I don't start doing auto-tune pop songs, you won't mind. I have no desire whatsoever. Excuse me? Not waste the good ammo on these. I sense a boss. I can't get in there. Streams aren't fun times. Streams are work for those going to be a professional streamer. Ah. Not either. I was gonna say, yes, they're work, but if you're not enjoying them, then there's no point. That sucks. Wait, do I have to go all the way back? Wait, hold on, hold on. I really don't want to run all the way back through here. Do I have another option? I really don't, though. That kind of sucks. Oh, on my mini-map? There is a point you've seen people making money off it purely for profit, being professionals. I still, if you don't enjoy your stream, if you don't enjoy streaming, you're doing it strictly for work, no one's going to watch you. If you're not having fun, then the people watching you aren't going to be having fun. Unless your entire thing is built around, like, I am a rage gamer. All I do is play rage. They make me mad, and it's funny, and you can laugh at me. But, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of toxic and kind of breeds into the toxicity of the internet in general, so... Not who I want to be. They pretend to have fun. Tell you what, though, I've always been a believer that doesn't work. I'll tell you what, and I've seen it firsthand. You guys, chat, anyone in chat, you guys know if I'm not having fun before I even do. Others are just doing what they do. Yeah, but they're still having fun with it. Hell, this morning I was watching Vis play Apex Legends. And his entire chat was exploding about giant, like, discussions about the state of Respawn Entertainment and Apex, and they were arguing and all this stuff. He was just having fun with it. Also, mines. These guys would be fun if I had a shotgun, I think. Oh, that happened. Oh, good. My friend's back.
Stay down! Crap!
There we go.
Ooh, that was rough.
Wait, hold on. It says streams aren't watched for streamer having fun. There's also stream show. Anyone in chat knows? Don't hate yourself for that. It's fine. Peace negotiations without nukes. Can confirm. Actually, I can't confirm that. As far as we know, our buddies never nuked anyone, but it does seem to be the go-to answer for how to solve problems. Oh, I said anyone in chat knows why you're not having fun. No, but like you guys legitimately know when I'm not having fun with a game before I even do sometimes. Heal. Because I'm blind. It's kind of cool that all the loot respawns, though. You go through an area again. Funny thing is, start posting salt emotes about the time it becomes even worse. I mean, the truth is, yeah, there's a lot to streaming, and a lot of times I kind of get so caught up in the streaming of it, I forget whether or not I'm actually enjoying the game I'm playing. I'm getting better about that, but sometimes the desire to want to like something becomes so strong that you don't realize that you're not. You bet I'm not having fun with this game? Why would I run into traps again other than to kill yourself? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Oh, I need to go. Not be getting in his line of sight for very long. Okay, he takes breaks from shooting. There have been a couple games I've gotten so engrossed in that I kind of forget I'm streaming. That does happen. I mean, yeah, the game is slow-paced. Kind of. I don't think it's any worse than, like, Dark Souls, though.
It's over.
About what? What are you warning me about? Point. Ew, gross. That sounded like liquidy. Okay. We're here. I can't do, guys, it's been 3 o'clock. I've been playing this for 3 hours. Wow. Have I played Tab? No, I don't think I have. I don't know what that is. Maybe I know what that is. I just don't know the abbreviation. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep playing this for at least another hour or two. Oh, they are billions. No. That's one game that I have specifically stayed away from because I have watched enough of that to know I'm not going to enjoy it. Basically, giant tower defense horde mode thingy. It's basically, yeah, not so much my thing. I know they added like a story mode recently, but I heard it was kind of underwhelming. Some people that I watched play it before that even said the story mode was kind of like meh. So people that liked it weren't a big fan of the story mode. And I'm gonna avoid PoE. Actually, I'm not playing the new PoE League. I'm not touching it. I saw the thing for it a day or two ago. I'm not touching it. I think it's the stupidest edition they've ever had. I think putting tower defense in an ARPG is absolutely pointless, especially because people, I don't know, it's two genres that just don't feel like they work together. It's very, very fast and action-paced, and then you have to start this thing and build towers, and like, I'm assuming they're gonna make some way that you can't just like overpower them with your normal attacks, that you have to use the towers. No, it's not. Which sucks, because I would love to get into the next PoE League, but luckily enough, yeah, Path of Exile is putting tower defense. Like, legitimate tower defense, where you actually get a separate currency when you start one of these tower defense things, and then you go to these little, like, marks, these little pylons, and you decide which item you want them to be, if you want this kind of defender or this kind of defender, and then enemies run down distinct paths, and if they get to the end, you lose. Yeah, it is strictly tower defense. Not my thing, but it's fine. We'll have Borderlands 3, so. I mean, I did explain it pretty well, but you are correct. Go look at it for yourself. Don't take my word for it just because I'm turned off by the tower defense, but it is tower defense. Can I please mute the game? I mean, oh god, there's coughing. Sure. I gotcha. I didn't realize they were just hacking. I was like, it's probably just music or something, right? Oh, okay, he kept doing it. I didn't realize he repeated the same thing. Okay, cool. Well, I'll be back in just a minute. And I'm gonna play some more. Cool.
What? You gonna make fun of me like the others?
Chair stream, best stream, you know it. What up, Doof?
I'm warning you.
Sorry, I know. Pretty sure it's against Twitch rules for me to just leave for like an hour, though. Also, yeah, I just accidentally turned my volume down. Oh yeah, it's getting late there. Night Net, thanks for being here, dude. Had fun. Oh, have you checked out this game, Doof? It's pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you streamed it yesterday. Nice. Going to again tomorrow with Aconite. Nice, nice, nice. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? I'm good at aiming. I did. I have fought one boss. I don't know if it's the same boss because I know a lot of it's procedurally generated, but it was the I fought the boss that like fires arrows at you. It's like in a steam. It's like in a room with a bunch of like piping, and he like rains down stuff on you. I think I died twice on him. Wasn't too bad. Once again, I am definitely doing my preferred playstyle, though, of, like, different boss that sucked, you died a lot, yeah. I've heard the bosses can get pretty ridiculous, and the fact that there's, like, never-ending waves of enemies that come at you, that's pretty tough, too. But I mean, I did play Dark Souls 1 and 3, and Darksiders 3, so I am no stranger to these things, but yeah. Actually, should I go back and look at this? I have 6 trait points available. I just don't have any new traits yet. I don't necessarily want to put anything into these. I feel like there will be better uses later. Does it show me? My offense is okay against the zone. My defense is low. Is that what that means? Encumbrance light. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We're at 67 iron. Yeah, you know what? I'm going back and upgrading some stuff. You got the game free via your stream team. You're obligated to play 10 hours by the end of August. Did the sniper. That's what I'm doing, yeah. I enjoy him. Cool, Chevis. Hope you're having a good Saturday, dude. And I wouldn't mind being obligated doing X number of hours of a game this fun, though. Nice getting those red hits. Oh, yeah.
Good to see you again. Certainly.
So, I can upgrade my armor, right? Oh, I actually could buy other weapons. So I could technically buy any of the weapons of any of the other characters? Would there be a reason not to? Is there a compare? Okay, so there's different weight on different... Okay. So there's no weight on guns, but there's weight on armor. So my Drifter's overcoat is 13. Could get like this, but that's for close range. Critical hits generate additional mod power. That's kind of cool. Increases damage dealt to all enemies half meters. That's... Okay, so this looks like the mid-range guy's set. I haven't upgraded my armor yet, so... That. Upgrade my hunting rifle. That. Upgrade that. I think I'm good. Actually, I'll upgrade this one. Cool.
Be safe out there.
Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat.
I want to chat. I want to
Yeah?
do what you got.
Be worth my time.
Crafting. Okay, shoots a projectile that spawns a rattle weed upon impact with 220 health. Draws aggro on all enemies within 10 meters. Lasts 10 seconds. That seems really good. Seems really good, actually.
We're done here?
That seems way better than this. Has double my health. Yeah, sounds useful. Yeah, no
I'm
kidding.
not in the mood for chat.
And because I'm a long-range character, having something that taunts enemies, especially like tougher enemies, is going to be really handy, I think. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see if it works on bosses. Not to mention the fact that those generally take a while to charge up, so it probably would be the kind of thing that on bosses it might not be that useful because
Get lost.
only really get to use it once. This place is creepy. Even if it doesn't work on bosses, just working on those, like... the mini-boss type guys would be nice. There we go. So headshots are always like criticals, but the deep red colored ones are actual critical hits. Like that one. That was an actual critical headshot. Yeah, the sword blocking guy, if I could get him to turn around, that would be amazing. And it's almost charged, so maybe it doesn't actually take that much. I've noticed, like, the healing one took forever to charge, so... maybe they have different charge times. Or amount of enemies killed, or whatever it might be. Anyway, trying out new stuff. Always fun. Also, I did hear, like I said, I listened to a podcast where they were talking about this game. Apparently, like, you don't even get the same abilities. Oh, on each.
Stay down.
Let's try it. I don't know what that did. Oh my god, I tried to dodge and failed miserably. Alright, get out. Bad. Oh, hi. I don't actually know what that thing did. This is the boss you fought the first time. He wouldn't have been so hard except he had exploding fun bags that would charge at you. Oh, goody. I've already met the exploding fun bags. So this was like your first level. So cool. Okay, time to switch to pistol for a little while. So that's what that does. And look, I've already got... oh, wait, no, I don't have it back. It's already halfway charged again, though. The guy was boss level health damage and damage resistance. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying it was easy. I'm just saying I feel your pain because I know what those exploding guys are like, and they're not fun. Oh, you're special. What? Oh, he summons more? Oh, this is bad. Out.
Stay down.
Okay, kill the big guy first. Got it.
Crap.
No bueno, man.
It's over.
Let's try this one. Yeah. Look at that. Sweet. Heart Seeker? Oh, what are these? Gunslinger's Charm increases fire rate by 10%, reload speed by 20. Provides 100% crit chance against non-aggressive enemies and decreases increases crit damage by 15%. Hell yeah! Snipe some fools, man. I like it. Wait. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope.
Bleeding still won't stop.
Whoa! I didn't know there was like quick time stuff. Holy shit. Alright. Death number 5 incoming. I don't know how to fight that guy. He just phases through my bullets. I guess I should be using melee more. Save my ammo. Did I try dropping a nuke on him? You know, I didn't. Come here. It's fine, Doof. Anyone thinks everything is Fallout 4, and I appreciate it. If I had a nuke, I would use it. Alright, come here. Lol, you guys are bad. Oh, this guy. Hi, friend. Shoot him in the pingus! Ow. I tried to do stupid.
Ooh, that was rough.
Yeah, I'd still like to see that, anyone. Full mini nuke run. Seems ridiculous. All the damage? Ah. Just keep him staggered forever. That's the plan. That's the game plan. It's on your someday list. Well, let me know when that happens, because I will 100% check that out. Oh, hi. Come here.
Come on.
Free heal! Stream title will be Going Nuclear, and there's only one way to do that. Pingus! Shoot you in the pingus! Oh, you're fun. Oh god, you win. Fine. I think I have to come to terms with the fact that melee is just not my preferred choice of fighting in this game. God. I'm dead. I tried to heal! I was wondering about that. I didn't know if melee attacking those guys would set you on fire. They do. Use console commands to give yourself the weapon as soon as you saw the first critter. The code gave you the Merv variant, so it was a rough start. Oh my god. I mean, I figured if that guy hit me, it would set me on fire. I did not realize that if I hit him, it would set me on fire.
Who's next?
Oh well. You live, you learn. I can't climb up that? Okay.
Ooh, that was rough.
I like the constant progression in this game, too. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dark Souls is, like, really super tense because you die and you can lose hours of work if you haven't been smart about it. God, it's you.
Hell yeah!
Done. Almost. No.
How's that? You bastard.
Ooh, that was rough.
I'm learning, kind of. I almost one-shot the fire guy. Almost. Alright, let's try to not do the stupid thing. I've made it here twice already. Come here. I don't like that. No, I don't.
Who's next?
Oh, it's you. Hi, friend. Why can't I use that? I don't understand. I actually can't use my ability. F, and it changes. is full. But I can't use it. And now it's not full. Is this a glitch? Is this actually like a bug in the game?
That was rough.
Did you ever try using this one, Doof? The one that creates like the decoy that taunts enemies? Like I hit F and it's flashing over there, and it's got a weird little like grenade noob tube looking marker, but I can't do anything with it. Like I can turn it on and off. Oh, I have to aim. I have to be... Okay, cool. I thought it was glitched. I was worried it was glitched, but it looks like it's not. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I had to be looking down sights. I just felt like it, because it was a special ability, I didn't have to. Like, none of the other ones I've had have made. Oh. Let's try it now. It works pretty well. Look at that, I'm 3/4 of the way to my next one. Actually gonna be useful. This area reminds me so much of Darksiders 3, by the way. There have been a few areas that have reminded me a little bit of it, but this one... Where you at, friends? Okay. Stop.
Good.
I think you have to melee him. I don't think there's an option.
Ooh, that was rough.
Yeah, it actually was. It's kind of insane. I have no heals. Actually, I think I need to use my pistol so I can get my, my heal ability back up.
And stay down!
Nice quote. Forgot about that one.
That was rough.
Ooh, yay! Oh, I got it. Made it to a checkpoint. I was gonna stop there, but I think I'm gonna check out one more checkpoint. He says as if it's not completely obvious that I'm entirely hooked on this game. Yeah, I know. I need to change that. I need to update that. I saw that earlier. And technically, this game wasn't on the list, but... Get domed. I guess I don't need to use my pistol anymore, but I'm still going to. Just to get my special abilities fired up.
Who's that?
Oh God! Hi. I'm definitely taking considerably less damage, though, now that I upgraded my armor. Those guys used to hit for like a quarter of my health.
And stay down!
I may. Actually, the funny thing is... Oh, hi. Hello, friend. Jesus Christ. Okay. I see you, buddy. One shot away from killing him. Yeah, that taunt thing is amazing. I probably will do Porsche again at some point, like maybe on a Sunday or the end of a stream. Just to be like, look how far I've gotten. I actually played another like 6 or 7 days yesterday. 6 or 7 in-game days in Porsche last night. I'm still having a blast with it. Yeah, this is good. Rewards. Boop. Oh, did he drop down and walk back out there? Did. Why people sad? Ah! Lol. And fall damage? Yeah. I just forgot to change it last night. Yup.
Oh, it's over.
It takes a lot to charge this bad boy up, though. How did all those miss? Oh god. Nope. Oh wait, pause doesn't pause? Good?
Ooh, that was
Kinda.
rough.
Other one. What was it? Crates. Weak spot damaging. Yes. Like, I like this a lot. Put a couple in health. I don't feel like I need more stamina. I'm generally kind of okay at playing keep away with guys. Now, if like melee attacks use stamina, I probably would. But since it's just sprinting and dodging. I guess I've never been the type to like spam dodge anyway. Although that's exactly what I did in Dark Souls, so never mind, I take it back. Want a friendo? I want all the friendos. What up, Aconite? Oh, you mean in this? I'm actually almost done, but I would love to play this co-op at some time. How does that work, by the way? Like, level-wise? Like, any idea how the level scaling works? Like, could two people that are different levels, like, play together? I feel like it might, like, ruin the story, though, right? No, I mean, like, if one of us is, like, way higher level than the other, would that, like, ruin the experience, though? Is it the kind of thing where you're better off, like, both starting a new game at the same time with new characters? Or is it just like it doesn't matter? Like, enemy level scales to the people playing. Come here. Oh, come on. Ow. Yeah.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it makes the enemies a bit harder, but it's not like impossibly hard. Okay. I would love to do that one of these days.
That's all you got.
It's not bad. I mean, to be fair, honestly, this game has not been that difficult so far. I mean, I've died 6 times in 4 hours. It's not easy, but it's definitely not Dark Souls level hard. By the way, how do I not have you... You killed a boss without getting hit? The hell yeah, man. Me too, just no one saw it, because, yeah, no one was watching. Totally happened to me too. You know what?
Who's next?
Oh, you have an achievement for it. Nice. Also, how are we not friends on Steam, by the way? That goes for probably more than one of you. I hear big boy. Yeah, I do. Come here. Ow. Didn't last long. Shoot him in the penis. What on earth is that? Oh, it's like one of the weapon mod doohickeys. It creates a like plant that taunts enemies. Thank you! Wait, does that link directly to my, like... You can friend me directly on Steam from there? Can you friend me? Can you friend me from that page? If so, have at it, guys. Like, I would love to play, especially this game, I'd love to play with you all. I don't always do a lot of, like, co-op games, but this one I think would be really fun. Nice. See, look what I don't know. I don't know any of the things. I will get all those requests as soon as my stream is over. I feel like there's something up there I missed. Wait, are those yours? Hell yeah. Okay. Get those as soon as the streams are over. Weird, mine actually says Steam Community and then TubbyGeezer. Yours just have like numbers. Awesome, how'd you do magic stuff? I'm just a number, bro. We all are, man. We've learned anything from Borderlands 2. 0 is just a number, but he's a bigger number than all of us. Woot! This is just proving that I may be bad at being I'm not bad at being social, but I'm bad at being social on purpose. I've known you guys for months now. I never once thought like, hey, Steam friends, right? You can edit your link in the profile options? Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a gamer thing, especially a streamer thing. Like, we all spend so much time inside our own little worlds, kind of packaged within ourselves, that it's... Like, when you guys come, when anyone comes in and you're like, hey man, you want to like co-stream this game? Wait, you mean like I can play video games with people? Holy shit. I didn't realize that was possible. What year is it? Oh. Do I get a... Oh, I do get a checkpoint, thank God. Church of the Harbinger. I take it this is the boss that you hated. So yeah, you know what? I actually think I edited that as part of my whole, like, trying not to give out my real name for streaming thing, you know, all that. I think I ended up editing that. So, it's a thing. Okay, that should have saved, right? So I heard that at endgame, your trait rank can be anywhere between like 70 and 150, depending on how much time you put in. So 21's not bad for like almost 4 hours. Dude, this game is fun. This game is so fun. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Yeah. When are you said you guys are playing? If you've ever got room for another, let me know. I'll do an extended stream or start early or whatever it takes. I know the hardest part is just time zones and stuff like that can be difficult because a lot of times towards the end of my normal stream is when, you know, Aconite, you're probably about getting ready for bed. Tomorrow at 12? Is that 12 your time? Nice. So that's 7 a.m. here? Is that what that is? 6? Oh my god. Getting up early, apparently. Man. 6 a.m. Central. 7 a.m. Eastern. Yeah. Damn. Do it. Do it. Well, how about this? I will... Oh, fudge. Ah, man. Oh, you stream starting about 5:30 a.m. on Sunday so you can finish early to spend time with the fam? Group pressure, just do it. You realize that is essentially 3 to 4 hours before I wake up. That might be 3 hours after I go to sleep. Holy crap. Yeah, if you guys are cool with, I'm worried about, what I'm worried about is I kind of want to get the story of this. I sleep until about 10 or 11, yeah. That's why I start at noon, my time. I mean, obviously I can alter that a little bit. How long are you guys going to be going for? Oh, I'm farther along than you are? Okay. So whoever's game we join, that's whose story we go off of? Is that how that works? So like if I was farther along and I joined someone else, then I would go along with their story. Okay. That's cool. You know what? If you guys want to, I'll do it. I'll stream at 7 a.m. tomorrow. If you host, we join your story. And we can do it with the same character and everything. It works like Borderlands. It's just you have a character and then they join. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Oh, Mr. Fun joined you yesterday and your story didn't advance. Okay, well there it is. Actually, I just realized I haven't even added you on Steam yet. I still need to do that. What do you guys do? Do you just do like voice through Discord? Yeah, it's been tested. So yeah, so whoever's, yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Push to talk, of course. Yep. Yeah, yeah, when you're streaming with someone else, you kind of have to push to talk. Go ahead and add you guys on Steam right now. I know this is super fun. Aconite, how are you level 126 on Steam, you madman? Yeah. I'm actually gonna have to figure out what my push to talk button is on Discord. Aconite says, oh, okay. I actually don't know. To be honest, give me a second.